Masturbators is part of the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network, along with some other pretty amazing shows like An Evening at the Movies, Crime Rewind, Crushgasm, Literature Reapers, Love is Black, Men Are the Prize, Season to Season, The Simplest, and Toontastic Journeys. You can find all of these podcasts and more at IDNMTRpodcastnetwork.com. Now remember, Masturbators is filmed before a live social media audience and is a mature show that talks about mature things. It's not kid-friendly, but if you want to listen with your kids, that's on you. We warned you. Have a good day.
Hello, and hello. Welcome to Masturbators Presents Bracket Reviews. My name is DeAndre Robinson, and first things first, if you're watching live, I want to thank Amanda for being the host for Tuesday. I was at a meeting trying to save a building that I frequently go to. I can't actually speculate what happened because I'm a member, but it didn't. But that's what I'm going to say. However, though, I do want to thank Amanda for being the host on Tuesday. She forgot to say my picks, right? Because for the whitest songs, she got that one, and y'all all got all my picks except for one. And the whitest song for me is the national anthem. She ain't said it, and I was waiting for that one. But she didn't say it. But it is. All right. But these are my friends. Say hello, friends. Start with Josh. How you doing, Josh?
Man, I am here. I'm starting to wake up from this coffee. I'm feeling pretty good. And I'm excited to review some more spooky season movies.
And we have a guest that finally found out how to do this. I'm happy for you. Shanna, how are you doing?
Yay.
I am doing great. This is my favorite season, my favorite topic. So the stars aligned and allowed me to play along with you guys. So I am stoked.
Thank you again. We want to thank Shanna for coming on. She might have to leave a little bit early, but that's okay. CJ's coming on a little bit late, and that's okay. So we will deal with those things when we would deal with them. But we are going to review the top 104 JV box office Halloween season movies. Yeah, that's a long ass title. I get that, but so here's how this goes. The highest seed will all play at the lowest seed. There will be a bye in the fourth round and the quarterfinals. I'm going to ask you three of you, so you come on. A grouping. I want to know what you think. I don't care what you think that won. I want to know what you have picked, or what did you pick in the groupings. All right. And then there will be a third place game, which we all will be voting for. And then after the second round, after the first round, we'll still do like it, love it, don't like it. Are you ready?
I am. Let's go.
All right. I'm going to let the ladies go first. Shannon, I'm going to say
Oh, that's nice of you to let Josh go first.
Oh, shit.
I just stopped myself from doing a spit take. Damn
it. Shanna, I'm going to say 4 movies. I want to know what you would pick to go on. All right.
Okay.
All right. We got The Play-Ins. We got Texas Chainsaw 2013, 13 Ghosts 2001, Resident Evil Apocalypse 2004, Boo, a Madea Halloween 2016.
Wrong list, I think. We did that last week. Is that JV you're reading from?
Yeah, we are JV review.
Oh, I thought we did the bracket review for JV last week, didn't we?
No, you did. You did 3
Oh, that's why I'm getting confused. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, this is just review for what.
That's right, because we did black movies last week with Harvey. Okay.
And before Shanna comes on, CJ's here.
Yeah, I made it.
Hey, Kitten Whispers.
Hello.
So, Shanna, what would you have picked?
I would pick 100% 13 Ghosts.
And 13 Ghosts came in second place. So it does move on. So the top 2 moves on.
Yeah, 13 Ghosts.
The top 2 moves on. 13 Ghosts moved on. So did Texas Chainsaw with 2013 with 40% of the votes.
What the fuck is Texas Chainsaw? Is that like a version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or what is it?
Remake?
Yeah, it's the
is that the one with
remake.
Jessica Biel or Jordana Brewster?
so it's a remake of a remake. All right.
Because there's one I like and one I didn't like.
Texas Chainsaw 2013 is with none of them actually. It's Alexandra Daddario and Tina.
Alexandra Daddario. Nice.
Oh, is that the one where she goes home and finds out she is a long lost sister?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I like that one. Yeah, that one was okay. I didn't like that movie Leatherface though, where they try to pull a Halloween. It was not good. Yeah, they try to do like that new Halloween movie with like him coming back after many years, and it was just garbage. Mm-hmm. And sorry I got y'all confused. If you watched our draft on Tuesday, you know I get confused about things sometimes.
Yeah.
Songs. I get them mixed up.
Well, Josh, it is on you. All right.
Man.
Tell me what you have picked. Number 1, Paranormal Activity 2, 2010. Number 2, Insidious Chapter 3, 2015. Number 99, Legion, 2010. Or number 100, Poltergeist 2, The Other Side, 1986.
I would have definitely picked Paranormal Activity 2.
And Paranormal Activity 2 did move on with 46% of the votes. Poltergeist 2, The Other Side, came in second with 24% of the votes, so they both move on. I am happy that Paranormal Activity 2 moved on because it scared the whole generation. It literally scared the whole. Nobody.
I kid you not. I had my daughter convinced that they were real.
Yo, see, that's why we get along, because I convinced my ex-fiance they were real too, and she was like, "How did they get away with this? Where's she at?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's not real."
Yeah. It was a good time.
Yeah, I bet. Cheers.
Y'all good people.
Good people. All right. CJ, how you doing?
That was my daughter's first bully.
You just stuffed her up. Hey, you know what? It sounds like it worked.
Yeah.
I mean, they said I would have totally believed it was real.
And that's why we like you.
Yeah.
But God is truth though. I mean, the found footage genre had people believing, like people didn't go into the woods after that one movie. Blair Witch. Nobody went in the woods after that shit. Like,
I never understood like why people were so scared of that movie. Like, I watched it in the middle of the desert. Like, darkness all around for miles, nothing.
Look.
And I watched that movie. I laughed the whole time. Like, the movie was dumb as shit. Like,
90% of the movie isn't scary, but the last few bits is kind of creepy. And to this day, let me walk into a room and there's just one person there standing in the damn corner with their back facing me.
Out.
I don't care if it's light, dark, whatever. I'm out. I'm gone.
Hey, see, all right, I agree with you on that. But the thing is, but that's just being smart. Yeah. That's just like look at both ways before you cross the street. Like, you just know better, Yeah.
All right, CJ, you came late. Let's say hi.
Oh, hey people, I'm a dragon on dragon, ballsy. Yes.
Dragon. Watch the dragon.
Don't get me.
Right. Okay. CJ, it's on you. Number 3, Halloween H2O, 20 years later, 1988. Number 4, The First Purge, 2018. Number 97, Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, 1984. Or number 98, The Ring 2, 2005.
Fuck. No, you all garbage. I'll say Friday the 13th then.
Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter came in first with 43% of the votes.
Yeah, I just watched like all the purges, and that was the worst one. That shit was garbage. Don't watch it. Anybody you guys don't seen it? Don't watch it. You don't need to.
Don't be yo, that is that's the best Friday the 13th in my opinion, because it basically it's Nightmare on Elm Street 3 level. Like,
really?
Those two, it's the best one. Okay. It's his main nemesis. It's good, man. It's good.
All right, which one was this?
This is the Foul Nightmare 4.
Yeah, see, I didn't really like any of them, really. I did a marathon of them, and it's like, okay.
Doing a marathon of Friday the 13th is tough, though, because, like, the first 3 movies kind of blend together, except for he gets his math in the third one.
Right.
And so, you really need to watch 1 through 3, take a break, and then watch 4 through 6, because that's kind of like a little mini trilogy, and then take another break, and then watch the rest.
Yeah. Okay, it's a lot of breaks in while you watch the damn marathon. All right, so number one thing people said that I don't say what I feel on some of these shows, so I'm gonna go next. Excellent. So we got number 3, Halloween H2O, 20 years later, 1998. Number 4, oh no, I said that already. That's Number 5, Jaws 2, 1978. Number 6, Ma, 2019. Number 95, Stigmata, 1999. Or number 96, Ellie vs. Predator, 2004. I would have picked Ellie vs. Predator because, again, we always talk about black people that survive horror movies. We never talk about Sanaa Lathan surviving that movie ever. And she survived. And she took on an alien and a predator, and she still survived the fucking movie. So hell yeah, Sanaa Lathan, you're damn right. However, though, it came in second place with 30% of the votes. Jaws 2 came in first with 35% of the votes.
And while we do need to acknowledge her, what other 2 would you have picked?
Shannon, you said second? Yeah.
I would have taken either Ma or Stigmata. Probably Stigmata.
I would have picked Stigmata. Ma for second for me if I had to rank them. I would pick Ma. Ma is underrated. Ma is actually, that's not scary to me, but it's actually a good fucking movie. That's a really good movie.
Oh, yeah. All I was going to say is
asking like all the times I asked adults to buy me booze growing up, I'm like, this could have happened.
Right? Jeez.
All right, Shannon's on you. And then Amanda says Sanaa Lathan's hot. Yes, she is. 1,000% hot. Mm-hmm. All right. Shannon's up to you. Number 7, Alien Resurrection, 1997. Number 8, King Kong, 1976. Number 93, Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed, 2004. Or number 94, The Right, 2011.
I love Anthony Hopkins. I'm going on The Right.
The Right came in dead last. Sorry, baby.
It's not a like super popular movie, but I did enjoy it. I love like religious based horror because religion scares the shit out of me. Mm-hmm. So any chance, like
religion motherfuckers are scary as hell.
Like you guys know that Christ the Redeemer statue down underwater, and people are like diving. Can you imagine? I would shit my pants if I went scuba diving and no one warned me that there was a Jesus statue in the depths, because oceans scare me anyway. But if I popped up on a Jesus statue, like that water would get murky quick.
I didn't know ocean.
Then all those little like fish that do the like pedicures and stuff would be swarming me. It'd just be a nightmare.
I've done that in Vegas. I felt so bad for those fish. I felt so bad for those fish. Like, when they die, they fall. Like, oh shit, there's a lot of dead fish in there. All right, so King Kong came in second with 32% of the votes. Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed came in first with 34% of the votes. All right, Josh, is on you. My goodness. Number 9, Death Becomes Her, 1992. Number 10, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, 2021. Number 91, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, 1991. Or number 92, Paranormal Activity 4, 2012.
Death Becomes Her.
Death Becomes Her came in first place with 58% of the votes.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
But this is a Friday vote. If you don't know what a Friday vote is, if the second place has a tie, it's called a Friday vote because Friday came as a tiebreaker when we first started doing this a lot. So, and it kept winning. So we call these Friday votes. And it was a 3-way Friday vote between Paranormal Activity 4, Freddy's Dead, and The Conjuring, Devil Made Me Do It. And I got to choose. And I'm always a tiebreaker. So I picked Paranormal Activity 4. Not a big Freddy Krueger fan. I know people are probably upset with that one. He doesn't scare me.
Freddy was not a good movie.
Freddy doesn't scare me. Like even the first Nightmare on Elm Street, they really didn't scare me. I'm not. That's not what scares me. Real shit scares me. Real shit. Oh, and then it scares me. But besides that, real shit scares me. Though. Yeah, real shit scares me. And Paranormal Activity, again, I don't really believe in ghosts and demons and stuff like that. But if I was wrong, then I'm fucked. So
ignorance is bliss.
Yes. Oh my goodness. It doesn't scare you because you don't have any nightmares all the time. I don't. I mean, knock on wood. I don't, and I'm glad I don't because I have a hard time sleeping anyway, and I'll be fucked up. But I had to pick Paranormal Activity 4. All right.
Yeah. So one of my best. I don't know if it was a nightmare or not, but my best one did have Freddy Krueger in it. Like we were playing tag. It started out at my church like a shitload of kids, and like if he tagged you, you was just out. Like,
I bet it was.
Yeah, it was a fucked up day. It started out like with a shitload of kids, then like somehow started out the church, shitload of kids, and like somehow we got down around my house. There's like 3 of us. It was all bad.
And this might be the fat in me talking.
But that started laughing my ass off. I don't know why, but that was the most hilarious shit ever.
Go ahead,
this might be the fat in me talking, but like Freddy Krueger always reminded me of a cheese pizza that somebody stole all the pepperoni off of.
I don't lie. As gross as it sounds, that scene where he has the pizza and it has all the little screaming faces on it, that cheese looks so melty.
Okay. With that,
but Freddy only scared me when I was like 5. He's hilarious though. I love it.
Freddy never scared me.
He was only scared. He was only hilarious though in the third one. The first two he was a little. Actually, perverted. That is true. He was
very perverted. The first one.
He was a very perverted.
Super perverted in the second one. The second one had all kinds of sexual tension though. Trip.
Piece of the Hut. All right.
Exactly.
All right. CJ is on you. Number 11. 47 meters down. 2017. Speaking of oceans and shit. Number 12, The Mothman Prophecies, 2002. Number 89, Blade Trinity, 2004. Or number 90, Amityville Horror, 2005.
Blade Trinity.
Blade Trinity.
I know you're lying.
These 4, that's what I would watch.
Blade Trinity.
I love the Amityville Horror.
So Blade Trinity came in second. Yeah. Blade Trinity came second with 30% of the votes. Amityville Horror came in first with 38% of the votes.
And like me and
Matt said, with Ryan Reynolds, right?
3-on-3. Yeah, that's the one with Ryan Reynolds. It was a really good remake. I will say though, out of the ones on this list, the one that creeped me out the most was the Mothman Prophecies. And it's only because I'm a big conspiracy theory head, and so I know like the actual stuff that happened that led to that movie, and that stuff is creepy. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Right.
There's a new I want to say session, but a new like snippet of Unsolved Mysteries, and they talk about the Mothman Prophecy.
Do they? Oh boy, I might have to check that out.
Like they're new.
See if they got any new
I think
information.
It came out like a week ago.
Are they talking about the ones? We'll talk about it there.
Okay.
I haven't watched it. I haven't gotten that.
Okay. Well, if you watch it and you want to talk about it, I love talking about conspiracy theories. So.
Some people I know too. I mean, I'm not a big conspiracy fan, but I have to sit through a whole 2 hours of people talking about conspiracy theories on Monday. It's like, Jesus Christ! I wouldn't believe so bad, but I couldn't because it was my game. so I couldn't. All right, so we got number 13. It's on me. Number 13, The Hills Have Eyes, 2006. Number 14, The Nun 2, 2023. Number 87, Friday the 13th, 2009. Or number 88, Jeepers Creepers 2, 2003. Yeah, and I'm going to pick Jeepers Creepers, actually.
Where'd you get those peepers?
It came in third though. It didn't win at all, but it came in third. Number 1 was The Hills Have Eyes with 41% of the votes. Number 2 was The Friday 13th, 2009 with 34% of the votes.
The classics.
What was the fourth
one? The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, that gives me Alabama vibes.
Yeah, the one that wasn't on the list. What came in fourth place?
Oh, fourth came The Nun 2.
See,
I'm surprised The Nun 2 didn't make it over some of these other ones.
So The Nun is on the varsity list, and I do like The Nun more than like The Nun 2. A little bit more jump scares.
I liked the
yeah, that shit with the painting.
Yeah, the bringing it back to the old, like the original Nun, like the tie-in when you're like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shannon, it's on you. Number 15, 30 Days of Night, 2007. Number 16, Devil, 2010. Number 85, Faces of Death, 1978. Or number 86, Dracula Untold, 2014.
I'm going Devil.
There you go, Shannon. I like you. Because these three motherfuckers, and men as well, last week did not put respect on Devil's name.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
That movie gave me second thoughts about taking elevators for a while until I realized that I'm fat.
That's exactly what Dre said.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll take my chances.
And a really good twist. Again, it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie, but it is a really good twist in that fucking movie, and it's so good. However, though, Devil did come in third place.
That's a good one now.
I might watch at some point. You know what? Back in the day, I used to watch every movie he put out, but then he done fucked up a few times, so I stopped watching.
He fucked up a lot. I'm not saying he didn't.
So I didn't, but if you saying it's a good movie, Shannon, you saying it's a good movie, I'm gonna watch it.
It's one of my favorite M. Night Shyamalan movies.
All right. I'm gonna watch it this weekend. It's going down. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm putting it on my list right now.
HBO did also release Lake Cadou.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
that's on produced movie.
Which movie?
Lake Cadou or Cadou, or it's Cadoo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
I've never heard of that one.
It looks.
I need to watch. I need to watch Old. I haven't watched Old yet, so
I heard that shit's a trip.
So I need to watch
that movie. Is
yeah, I haven't watched it yet, so I need to watch it. But
people are kind of creepy, man. Like.
That's
a good way. Like the taking of Deborah Logan.
So 30 Days of Night came in first with 45% of the votes. Faces of Death came in second with 29% of the votes. Josh, number 17, Carrie, 2013. Number 18, Final Destination 2, 2003. Number 83, The Stepford Wives, 2004. Number 84, Hollow Man, 2000.
You know, I gotta see. I mean, I know sometimes it's the older generation voting, sometimes it's the younger generation, sometimes it's all in between. But you know, there's only one choice for me, and it's Final Destination 2, and I'm wondering how they did. If they understand
Final Destination 2 did come in first place with 38% of the votes.
Good. Oh, that ain't enough. It should have been higher.
Carrie came in second with 28% of the votes.
Oh man, when that glass on that kid, oh like wow, like dude, that's how you go. Hey man,
it scared a generation. Okay, nobody drive behind logs anymore. I do not drive behind logs ever, and I live in Oregon.
Right.
I live in Oregon. I do not drive behind logs.
That's automatic no.
That's a no at all. There's a road from Portland to Seaside where Emily has her house, and there's only one lane for most of that road. And there's log trucks all the time going to that road, and I will pull the fuck over. I will pull the fuck over. I'll wait a little bit. Not getting me. All right. CJ's on you.
Amazing.
CJ's on you. Number 19, Old, 2021. Number 20, Saw, 2004. Number 81, Anacondas, The Hunt for the Blood Orchard, 2004. Or number 82, The Omen, 2006.
Saw.
Obviously. Saw came in first place with 77% of the votes.
Slaughtered.
The Omen came in second with 15% of the votes. All right. It's on me.
That's the movie that started an amazing franchise.
My favorite horror. Okay, so here's the thing about that. So me and let's talk about this as well. I don't consider Saw a horror franchise. I don't.
Yeah, I think it's a thriller.
I put it as more of a thriller.
Yeah.
And which scared me more, by the way. That's why I saw it, because it's more realistic. I'm afraid of somebody with a pig mask taking me and put me in some traps than somebody that can go in my brain. So
yeah,
it scares me more. But I don't feel like that in The Purge. I don't really think they are horror movies. Thrillers, yes, but not really horror to me.
Yeah, I agree.
I totally get it. It's why I don't feel like, even though comedians are in it, it's funny that the Players Club is a comedy. I feel like it's a drama with some comedy elements.
We always have that conversation, and I feel like you're wrong with that one. But it is what it is. All right, so it's on me. Number 21, The Escape Room, 2019. Number 22, Flatliners, 1990. Number 79, Annabelle, 2014. Or number 80, Meg 2, The Trench, 2023. I will pick Annabelle. Emily won't let me get the doll, and I want the doll so bad. I want the Annabelle doll. I want Chucky and I want Tiffany, and she won't let me get them. So and I'm a little bit sad about that.
Bro, I wish you would let you get that. It's just like, I can tell already. You be moving all kinds of places.
she know me so well. She know me so well. Every time it's and the head just moves. Oh wow, she know me so well. But yeah, I want Annabelle.
So let me ask you this: the four of y'all, if you ever had the chance to be in front of the real Annabelle, would you go ahead and insult her? Nope. Knowing the history of people that insult her.
Nope. You don't test fate.
I wouldn't even look at it. Would you, CJ? Would you be like, fuck it?
I'm like, hey, how you doing, Annabelle? Hi. Oh, you look so pretty today. I love that dress.
I am not talking
to be fair, you guys are all black, so you have no business infiltrating any kind of horror movie situation.
Thank you.
Hey, we can beat the Predator. We 2 for 2. We can beat the Predator. We can beat an Alien, but we ain't beating Annabelle.
Shanna is right. That wouldn't be a movie. That'll be a TikTok. Nope. Turn around. All right. Annabelle came in first.
That makes me think of a haunted house.
Yep.
Right. Why are you still there?
He said, "Bitch, there's ghosts." All right, so Annabelle came in second with 29% of the votes. Flatliners came in first with 49% of the votes.
Nice.
Shanna's on you. Number 23, Saw 2, 2005. Number 24, The Forever Purge, 2021. Number 77, Halloween, 2007. Or number 78, The Final Destination, 2009. So it's the last one.
What was the last one?
The Final Destination, which is the last one in the series, in the franchise.
I think I'm gonna go Saw 2.
Saw 2 wasn't bad. However, though, Saw 2 did come in third place. Halloween came in first with 39% of the votes. The Final Destination came in second with 35% of the votes. I do want to say this though. I do think people got confused with Final Destination and The Final Destination. I don't think people knew that it was two different movies. And they are
The Final Destination ain't bad though. It's a pretty good movie, and the twist at the end when you realize, oh man, that's probably one of the best twists in the franchise.
I still don't think it's better than Saw 2. I mean, me personally, if I had to pick between watching two movies, Saw 2 is still Saw 2 is actually up there with Saw actually, to me. Kind of true.
I agree that it's weird that it got picked before Saw 2. And then the movie that won, what was the one that won?
The one that won was Halloween 2007.
Oh, of course, that one.
That's the Rob Zombie one, right?
No.
No.
Is it the Rob Zombie one?
No. I don't think it's the Rob Zombie one.
Let me look it up because the new one came out recently. I'm pretty sure that's
that's Rob Zombie.
Yeah, they might have got that mixed up with the. They might have got that mixed up with the newest one. The Rob Zombie one's okay, but it's not that good.
They're not good. I mean,
but the new Halloweens are garbage though.
No,
I feel
only
like
Halloween Ends is garbage.
Halloween Ends is like, oh, that movie sucks so bad.
All right, Chance,
I am not a big fan of Rob Zombie's interpretation of it. It's just he always turns it like trailer park. You know, like where the guy is like all disabled and he's like, bitch, I will skull fuck you. Why? Why is that needed? It's like and I'm just like everything is way too sexualized for him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't need to be.
I think it depends on the movie.
I don't know. You just recently watched all the House of a Thousand Corpses trilogy. What you think he did with those, CJ?
Oh, dude. First of all, I think House of a Thousand Corpses is overrated.
Garbage.
Yeah, and but Devil's Rejects is fucking amazing.
It's good.
And the third one didn't need to be made.
Yes.
The 2 from Hell or 3 from Hell or whatever.
3 from Hell. Yeah. That didn't.
I agree 100% with you. Well said.
Yeah.
3 from Hell. Yeah. All right. So we on Josh. I'm gonna ask you to tell me his name again because I know you know how I said it. So number 25, The Strangers, 2008. Number 26, Bride of Chucky, 1998. Number 75, The Curse of La Llorona, 2019. And number 76, The Addams Family 2, 2021. Which is the cartoon?
I'm going Bride of Chucky.
Bride of Chucky came in second.
Yeah. That's what you're telling me.
With 36% of the votes.
The Strangers to me is a thriller, but not a horror.
And then The Addams Family 2 came in first with 38% of the votes.
I don't see
CJ.
either of those movies.
I mean, again, I want to make sure everybody understand that this is not technically horror movies.
Yeah, Halloween movies.
Yeah, Halloween time.
Yeah, spooky times.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But The Strangers, like Dre, scared the shit out of me.
Because it could happen. Like shit, the shit like that could fucking happen.
Exactly.
Yeah. If that name comes up again, Dre, just think My Sharona.
My Sharona.
Yeah.
All right. CJ, number 27, Goosebumps 2, Haunted Halloween, 2018. The Meg, 2018. Saw 3, 2006. Or number 74, Dreamcatcher, 2003.
The Meg.
Good job.
No, fuck that. I'm going with Saw 3. What the fuck?
Right.
As long as it's not the turd aliens.
So
Meg is funny as shit though.
So Saw 3 came in first with 43% of the votes. This is another Friday vote between The Meg and Dreamcatcher. I've never seen Dreamcatcher.
Not missing much.
Yeah, so I can't. The Meg is just Jaws on Jaws on crack. Basically, it's Jaws on steroids. That's what it is. It's just Jaws on steroids.
The only thing that the catchers made me afraid of was taking a big dump.
What?
It's basically turd aliens, like alien turds.
All right. Well,
I mean,
to get you.
Oh my god!
That just inspires people to do courtesy flushes. You aren't getting me, you bastard.
Oh my god, dude! Like if I get shit, you try to return. I don't know what the.
Oh my goodness! So I picked the Meg.
I loved the Meg. It was so fun.
The Meg. And it won by 23.5% of the votes.
Yeah, the Meg was fun to watch. That's just good.
It's on me. Got number 29, What Lies Beneath 2000. Number 30, I Know What You Did Last Summer 1997. Number 71, Urban Legend 1998. Or number 72, Poltergeist 2015. Obviously, I'm going with I Know What You Did Last Summer. Even though I still think that I Still Know What You Did Last Summer is a better movie than I Know What You Did Last Summer. But
the twists and I Still Know were amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first one has to have way too many of the old bullshit and cliches in front of horror movies. All right. Somebody chased me, so I'm gonna run upstairs where there's nowhere to go.
But that was the point. They did that purposely because when they made the movie, it was supposed to be kind of a homage to all those things.
It was a Scream knockoff. It really was. It was. If you look at I Know You Last Summer and Scream, like again, I'm not saying for a lot of movies, but you put them side to side and just let them run, it's literally the fucking same movie. It really is.
It's like Randy. To quote Randy from Scream, there's a very simple formula.
But I did pick up I Know You Did Last Summer. It won by 62% of the votes. Poltergeist, the new Poltergeist, came in second with 19% of the votes. The new Poltergeist was all right. It wasn't as good as the first one. It did have a scarier clown though. That's kind of scary as fuck. Besides that, it wasn't. All right, Shannon, is on you. Number 31, Constantine, 2005. Number 32, Jeepers Creepers, 2001. Number 69, House on the Haunted Hill, 1999. Or number 70, The Amityville Horror, 1979.
I'm going Jeepers Creepers. I love that one. Absolutely love it.
The ending always has an imprint in my head when he wears the motherfucking skin. All right, spoilers for him sinning, but we wear the motherfucking skin.
Yeah. That's a fucking crazy fucking thought to me. That's one that scares me. Is like, because he's still alive when he's taking the skin off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit that fucks with me. It's like,
but any of y'all seen the
imagine that.
Any of y'all seen the new one?
No.
There's another one?
They came out with like a new one like a year or two ago. I haven't watched it yet. I want to know if it's any good. It's like
Jeepers Creepers. Never heard of it.
Yeah. Okay, well, it must not be good because everybody else say the same thing. Like, what?
Yeah, I was like, you sure there's a third one?
I feel like now that everything is streamed, I miss a lot because you don't see the like commercials and stuff for like coming to theaters soon. I feel like I miss a lot of what's out there as far as movies go.
Josh is right. Jeepers Creepers Reborn came out in 2022.
Yeah, and that's the fourth one, actually. There's a third one in 2017.
Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah,
so
there's
third one
four.
came out, yeah. And you can watch them both on Hulu.
Oh, she's talking Hulu.
Know what I'm doing tonight.
Amityville Horror came in first with 45% of the votes. Jeepers Creepers came in second with 29% of the votes. Josh is on you. Number 33, The Cell, 2000. Number 34, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, 2005. Number 67, Five Nights at Freddy's, 2023. Or number 68, The Boy, 2016.
The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
The Exorcism of Emily
That
Rose.
one.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
That one's underrated.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Well, The Exorcism of Emily Rose and The Cell was tied for first place with 35% of the votes, so they both move on.
Nice.
Five Nights at Freddy's is horrible when you compare it to Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland is amazing.
Willy's Wonderland is fucking great. And I'm sad because Willy's Wonderland came out during the pandemic and it didn't get a chance to be a box office hit. And I'm pretty sure it could have been on the list. It should probably be on this list, but it wasn't. It didn't get a box office. So,
that sucks. Yeah, I still say it's one of Nicolas Cage's one of the best performances.
I think so. Listen. to not talk and be the best character, he didn't say a word in the whole goddamn movie. And he was the best character in the whole goddamn movie. And, I mean, obviously, he's a star. I understand that. But shit, to not say anything and still have entertained, and still be entertained, that shit is amazing. That shit is fucking great. All right. CJ, number 35, The Addams Family, 2019. Number 36, Alien 3, 1992. Number 65, Jigsaw, 2017. Or number 66, Silent Hill, 2006.
Wait, this Addams Family, that's one of the cartoons?
Mm-hmm. It's a cartoon one, yeah.
Or Jigsaw.
Jigsaw came in dead last.
Wow, really?
So, well, Jigsaw was the part of the worst one. That's the one with Chris Rock, right?
No, that's Spiral.
Oh, Spiral. That's Spiral. Sorry, Spiral was the worst one. That shit was horrible. I mean, Chris Rock gets a lot of love from me from some of his underrated movies. This was horrible. This is fucking horrible.
Yeah, I didn't know Spiral. I didn't know Spiral was part of that franchise.
Oh yeah. It's part of it. Yeah, it's literally it says Spiral.
Yeah, because he was a big fan of the movies, and then he wrote that, and
it was just horrible. It was just so bad. But number one was Alien 3 with 34% of the votes, and then it was a Friday vote between Silent Hill and the Addams Family, and I want Silent Hill because every time I see fog, I just think of Silent Hill. Just got it's true.
For sure, that noise.
And anything with a long sword too, like anything with a long sword, I have to think of Silent Hill as well. All right, it's on me. Got number 37, Hotel Transylvania, 2012. Number 38, Don't Breathe 2, 2021. Number 63, The Wolfman, 2010. Or number 64, Insidious, The Last Key, 2018. At least four. I'm not the biggest fan of either. I'm not a big Hotel Transylvania. I know everybody, y'all went crazy for that shit last week. I'm not the biggest fan of Hotel Transylvania. But at least four, I'm going to pick Hotel Transylvania because Don't Breathe 2 was not good. Don't Breathe was fucking amazing. Don't Breathe 2 was fucking horrible. And Insidious, after I think it's the third or fourth one. After the second one, I mean, there's not much a lot of things you can do with that story. So I'm going with Hotel Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania came in first with 40% of the votes. Don't Breathe 2 came in second with 26% of the votes.
Good choice, because The Last Key was not good. The Red Door one, where they brought it back to the original characters, that was hype.
All right, Shanna. Number 39, The Last House on the Left, 2009. Number 40, Final Destination 3, 2006. Number 61, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, 2012. Or number 62, Halloween 2, 2009.
I think I'm gonna have to go after this one. I'm gonna have to jet, but I'm gonna go Last House on the Left.
All right, good job. Before you jet, I want to let you know these assholes, including Amanda, did a 3-on-3 with this bracket last week, and they had Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter in the fucking finals. In the finals.
I watched the movie immediately after that. I'll stick my choice.
It's fun, but it's not.
It's not. Anyway,
it's fun, but it's not.
Before Shannon goes,
but no, it kept going up against like not great movies. Like if it would have went up against like a banger, then yeah, I understand that. But like it wasn't really up against. It just kept falling in line with like not the greatest movies.
Bullshit. But Shannon, Halloween 2 came in first with 28% of the votes. The Last House on the Left came in second with 26% of the votes. All right. Shannon, I want to thank you for coming on.
Love you guys. I got to go.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Shannon.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, we good. All right. So I'm gonna go back around. So CJ, you next.
All right.
Number 41, Species, 1995. Number 42, Freddy vs. Jason, 2023. Number 59, Dark Shadows, 2012. Or number 60, The Intruder, 2019.
Freddy
came in first place with 45% of the votes. Species came in second with 40% of the votes. And I didn't say this last week when I should have. CJ made us watch, I think, Species 3 or 2 or 3. The fucked up sex scene.
With a little thing. Yeah, boy. I've seen all 4 movies multiple times. What's her name? Natasha Hendricks?
The thing is, the topic was movies with the worst sex scenes in the movie. That was the topic. So I'm fucking weird on this one.
I wasn't there to be like the Feebles, because the sex scene in the Feebles way worse than that.
I don't know, fucking gloppy, with fucking nipple tentacles.
That shit was weird. That shit was fucking weird. All right, Josh, you number 43. Number 43, Anaconda, 1997. Number 44, Scream 3, 2000. Number 57, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 2003. Or number 58, Glass, 2019.
I'm going to go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Came in first with 32% of the votes. Scream 3 came in second with 28% of the votes.
I like the Scream franchise, but the third one's my least favorite.
The disrespect to Glass is horrible. Glass
you
actually.
Like Glass?
I've never seen it.
Have you seen Glass? Are you sure you're not getting confused with?
No. I'm not getting confused with Split. There's Unbreakable, there's Split, and there's Glass. I personally like the franchise. I didn't think Glass was as bad as people said. Now, while I watched it before most of this shit, no. Damn, hold on.
Yeah, I still haven't seen Glass. I've seen Unbreakable and Split.
I love Unbreakable.
Unbreakable was cool. Split was amazing.
I love Split, and I was so excited for Glass. And I watched Glass, and Glass was not the movie I was expecting or hoping for. And the ending made me hate it and made me hate M. Night again, almost as much as when he ruined Avatar for me. So glad the show's so much better, but oh man, I wanted to punch him in the face. Yeah, like, how you gonna just change the name of a character like that? Like, anyways.
But you gotta realize too that and it's not M. Night's fault. Well, that was so much of fault. But this every time they Americanize an anime, it is not a hit. Outside of fucking not One Piece. What's this shit called? Cowboy Bebop. I thought Cowboy Bebop show was a fucking good, and they should have kept that shit going.
Show? Yeah, that TV show was
good. The problem with Cowboy Bebop, it was a great interpretation, and they did a great job with it. But it just was one of those ones that people weren't ready for. One Piece they did a good job with too. So far, One Piece is pretty good. Avatar was okay. They're starting to get better with that.
But they did not.
The Yu Yu Hakusho was amazing.
Dragon Ball, they fucked up. Listen, Dragon Ball is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my fucking life. It's worse than The Last Airbender to me.
Yeah, there's actually two of them. There's two absolutely. Two Dragon Ball Z movies they did. Yeah, they both were horrible.
There's two of them. There's only one they Americanized. There's not.
No, Dragon Ball Evolution was the last one they did.
Yeah, they haven't done another
before that.
What's the other Dragon Ball? I don't remember them doing an American one outside of Evolution.
Yeah, it was way back. I can't remember the name.
Well, Evolution
it was dumb as shit.
Horrible. Because Evolution's the one where they had the dude. They had Fiona for fucking Shameless playing Bulma. They had the white dude that she did in the first season of Shameless playing Goku, which made no damn sense. And then was it Jackie Chan playing Roshi? I forget. They had some.
Yes, it was Jackie Chan.
Yeah. That Evolution just horrible. And they had Spike playing freaking Piccolo. Like, they did not know what they was doing at all. You're right. Probably the worst adaptation I've ever seen.
It was not. It was not. It was Chow Yun-Fat that played Roshi.
Oh, it was Chow Yun.
That was Chow Yun-Fat. Okay, yeah.
Oh, he was big back then.
That shit was horrible.
Man, that reminds me of that movie, Bulletproof Monk.
Oh,
I actually like that movie.
I do too. I like Bulletproof Monk.
Dude, that shit was funny as. Oh, dude, that shit's hilarious, dude.
But yeah,
Stiffer main character for what people asses and that.
I digress. All right, we want to think on Josh, but number 45, The Grudge, 2004. Number 46, Paranormal Activity, The Marked Ones, 2014. Number 55, The Skeleton Key, 2005. Number 56, Final Destination, 2000.
All right, go to Skeleton Key. That shit creeped me out.
The Skeleton Key came in dead last.
Damn, y'all respect that movie.
Final Destination came in first with 70% of the votes.
Oh, I should have listened better because I hear you say that one. I got fixated.
Paranormal Activity, the Mark ones came in second with 13% of the votes.
That Mark one was pretty good. I know they was trying to do a little spin-off thing with the whole, like, we gonna deal with, like, Brujas and everything, and boy, it was definitely creepy, but, yeah.
All right, so we got number 47, Hocus Pocus, 1993. Number 48, The Purge, 2013. Number 53, The Brothers Grimm, 2005. Number 54, The Relic, 1997. I'm going on record saying Hocus Pocus is fucking overrated. And I said it, and I said it again. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying that shit. But I'm going to pick The Purge. And The Purge won by 41% of the votes. Hocus Pocus came in second with 40% of the votes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, CJ, last one in this round. Number 49, The Purge election year 2016. Number 50, The Possession 2012. Number 51, Insidious Chapter 2 2013. Number 52, Halloween Kills 2021.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with The Purge election year.
Came in second with 28% of the votes. Halloween Kills came in first with 43% of the votes. All right, so we're going round two. Let's do Like It, Love It, Don't Like It, Never Seen It.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, the first one is The Incredibles, 2004.
Love it. Yes.
It did get a Love It, and 12% of people never seen it.
Yeah, Elastic Girl can get it. What?
Yeah. All right, so we got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, 2001.
I like it.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah.
Love the whole. Well, I love everyone. If this was a franchise, I'm going to say I love it for every last movie outside of definitely Hollows Part 1, because that shit was boring to me.
They butchered that movie so bad.
Well, even the book is a little bit much, but yeah. And the only reason I like them is because I'm one of those people. I like the books a lot more than I like the movies.
Yeah, I like the movies too. Like I watched the first 3 movies, and then I was like so anxious for the 4th one that I went back and read all the books.
Nice.
I just couldn't wait for the movie to come out. So I went read all of them.
So the only good thing about Deathly Hallows Part 1 was not really good, but that got me was fucking Dobby's death. It almost got me.
Oh, Dobby.
Man, that was sad to me.
Oh yeah.
You gave Dobby a suck. Dobby is free. You will not hurt Harry Potter. But it got
the trooper, and they didn't use him enough in the movies. I
thought. We got Love It and a 22% never seen it. Ratatouille, 2007.
Oh, I love Ratatouille.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's not don't like some people like it. It's a hit or miss for me. If my kids watch it, then I'm watching with them. But I'm not gonna put on, hey, let's watch Ratatouille. But I like it, and it got 22% never seen it. American Gangster, 2007.
Ooh, love it.
Josh?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. It got I like it and a 37% never seen it.
I feel like it's a good movie, and I love those kind of movies. Like, that's one of my favorite genres of movies, is like the kind of gangster stuff like that. But I did not like the pacing in the movie. I felt like the pacing was a little off.
Okay. Gran Torino, 2001.
I like it.
CJ?
Which one is that?
Get off my lawn!
Get off my lawn.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah,
I watched the Cracker Ass movie.
I didn't like it at all. It wasn't a movie for me. But he was too racist in that. I feel like showing two true colors, but it wasn't for me. But
if I want to watch old people cracking heads, I'm gonna watch Badass.
But we gotta like it, and the 23% never seen it. Daredevil, 2003.
I like it.
I actually like it.
What the fuck? No, do not offer me any movies again. Yeah, Daredevil was horrible, and y'all know it. Y'all know
when it came out. When it came out at the time they came out,
it's a horror movie, but I still like it.
There was some good stuff about it. Even though the costume was terrible, he played a really good job of playing a blind person. And even though Bullseye was terrible, I loved Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin until we got like Vincent DeMario playing him, who just does amazing. But at the time, for being big and having a good presence, Michael Clark Duncan was good. Old girl from Elias playing Elektra, she was hot. That's all I got to say. I ain't gonna talk on the costume. But yeah, I mean, I said through it. Would I rewatch it? Probably not. But did I hate it? No.
I fucking hated it. I hate that fucking movie, passion.
I thought the movie was dumb as shit, but that's why I liked it. It was stupid, especially when they fucking do the fucking fight scene. Oh, the teeter totter. Like, that's just dumb. But this, I like it. But I honestly didn't think they were trying to make a real movie. I thought it was supposed to be a satire at first. I found it was supposed to be a real movie. I went, oh shit! Like, yeah, this is horrible. But I still like it though. I laughed the whole thing. This is comedy to me.
However, though, I guess I'm in the minority because it was like it on Twitter for some fucking reason. However, though, 43% never seen it.
Yeah.
All right. Get Out 2017.
Love it.
I still love it.
It's a love it. However, though, it's a tie between the love and like it on Twitter, and 22% never seen it.
Man.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Ooh, love it.
I haven't seen it.
Such a good fucking movie. I love that movie.
It is. It really is.
Really, really good goddamn movie. However, though, you know who voted. It got a don't like it on Twitter.
Of course.
And 73% of the people never seen it.
73%. That's craziness.
73% of the people never seen it.
Y'all need some culture.
Yeah, y'all know about some of that Fred Hampton. The one guy, what somebody said on my post said that they wish they would have went into more of Fred Hampton's life, and they didn't go into Fred Hampton. They went to his assassination of lives. Assassination applied a lot, but they didn't go to his actual life things that he actually did. You saw what he did. He's the one that started the welfare program. The Black Panther Party one started the welfare program. So you see the things that he did, but they didn't go into deep depth of his life. They just went into this most of the assassination plot. So
and more than what he did with the organization, not like not like him as a person.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll be real with you. When it comes to movies, especially movies that are niche like this, marketing is everything. And I think they just named the movie poorly. I mean, it's not named poorly. Probably based on like stuff from the movie. Y'all seen it, so there's probably a reason they named it that, but I feel like if they would have named it something else, they probably would have got more people's eyes on it.
I mean, I guess, but the movie name fits.
I figured it did. I figured
it's the context of the movie is what do it.
Yes, 1,000%.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it because of the name. I was like, I don't know. It just was one of the ones that every time I heard about, I was like, oh yeah, I don't know. I might want to watch that.
I mean, I feel like, and this is not coming at you, Josh. I want to make sure that I say that right now, but I feel like every Black person should watch that movie.
I've watched other things about the Black Panthers, and I know about Fred Hampton and the assassination, and how a lot of people think because of his assassination of his character that he was not a good guy. And I won't get into conspiracy stuff on that, but I agree with you guys, and I am going to watch it at some point.
All right. Last movie is Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, I love Straight Outta
Compton. I love it.
I loved when they put the Bye Felicia up in there. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that people fucking think Bye Felicia came from this movie. Like, that bothers me.
That is
1,000%. 1,000%. I hate
really people that think that it came from this movie and not Friday.
Yes, a lot of people that think that.
Yeah,
what's wrong with people?
So everybody started using it after this movie came out. I'm like, people like really think that this movie came from.
So it shows you where it came from, but it didn't start from Straight Outta Compton. Yes, it start from
right. That's what Friday. Made it good. Like, hey, Friday, Cube wrote Friday. You see that scene, you're like, oh, that's funny.
And shout out to
really thinking that the Biflesia shit came from Straight Outta Compton, and then that's when everybody started using it.
Yeah. Came out. And also shout out to Cam, because Cam would tell you what Biflesia means. She said something on the show. Biflesia really means bi crackhead. That's what that means.
Yes, yes, and like I don't know, dude. I don't get. I'm not gonna say what type of people be using it like this. Yeah, but they do it that. Yeah, say to their friends, just leave it. Look, Biflesia, stop.
It really means bi crackhead. That's what it means. So she said she would not allow anybody to call her Felicia in that tone, because she's not a fucking crackhead. And I had to think about it. I said, so I was like, oh shit, you're 100% right.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we're on round 2. CJ, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Texas Chainsaw 2013, Paranormal Activity 2 2010, 13 Ghosts 2001, Halloween H2O 20 years later, 1998.
13 Ghosts.
13 Ghosts came in second with 34% of the votes. Halloween H2O came in first with 38% of the votes.
Yeah, buddy, I like H2O. When they first came out, especially that scene at the end when she chopped his head off.
All right, Josh, Poltergeist 2, The Other Side, 1986, Jaws 2, Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, King Kong.
I'm gonna go with Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter.
Came in first with 39% of the votes. King Kong came in second with 27% of the votes.
Y'all already know how I feel about that based on last week when we did the 3-on-3. So
you be wrong, rocking with King Kong. Wait.
All right.
Ain't even a good King Kong.
Is it King Kong?
Yeah, it ain't the original. It ain't Skull Island, and it ain't the one with Jack Black. And those three are all phenomenal. Y'all go pick the one in between that nobody really know about. They was confused.
Phenomenal is a
word. That's just a strong term, bro.
Phenomenal is a strong word to use to compare to all the King Kong movies. I mean,
the fucking CGI in Skull Island was horrible at points. There's some parts that's like really good, and some parts is just garbage. There's some kid typing on the keyboard.
That's true, but I was still very entertained by the movie, and it has some funny parts, and I enjoyed it.
All right. Okay. It's on me. Ellie vs. Predator, Death Becomes Her, Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed, The Hills Have Eyes. If I were to pick, I would still would have picked Ellie vs. Predator because the black person was Howard, though, and it came in third place. First was The Hills Have Eyes with 31% of the votes, and then Death Becomes Her with 30% of the votes.
Let's go.
All right, CJ, Paranormal Activity 4, 30 Days and Nights, The Amityville Horror, Carrie 2013, and The Amityville Horror 2005.
Okay, I went with 30 Days and Nights.
Came in first with 36% of the votes. The Amityville Horror 2005, the Ryan Reynolds version, came in second with 33% of the votes.
Yeah. I've still never seen that. I can't imagine fucking him doing horror movie. Kind of serious.
You should see it, CJ. It's really, really good. So before he got known for doing all the comedic stuff.
Yeah. People like to typecast Ryan Reynolds, but he actually has roles where he's not the Ryan Reynolds character. Yeah, there are a lot of movies that he's that even the new one, GIF or Imaginary for If. He's still Ryan Reynolds in that movie. But but that movie was Smoking Aces. It was different Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen that one either. I don't even heard Smoking Aces.
You never heard? Oh my! For you, God of Truth, I think you should put Smoking Aces in top of the list.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, Smoking Aces? You gotta watch Smoking Aces. Oh man,
for you, I know who you are. I'm not gonna spoil it like that. I know who you are. For you, you should put Smoking Aces on top of the list.
Okay, I'll put it on there right now.
It came out 2006, and I'm gonna tell you some people in this cast. It has Ryan Reynolds, Ray Liotta, Ben Affleck, Chris Pine, Andy Garcia. It has Jason Bateman, Alicia Keys, Common.
Damn.
Yeah, really? it was a Jeremy Pivens. Like
Alicia Keys in Common.
Alicia Keys in Common. And what's her face? The beautiful black girl.
You gotta be more specific.
Yeah, no, right? What's her? Come on, Joy. It was
this movie. Okay, I've seen this movie.
I was gonna say, CJ, after you start talking, you have seen the movie. You know,
all right, yeah, no. When you said for Common and Alicia Keys together, I'm like, oh, all right, them together in the movie. That sounds familiar. Okay, yeah, I've seen this. Oh, Taraji's in it. Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, but he does. But we'll go back to what I was saying. That he doesn't play Ryan Reynolds, the actual Ryan Reynolds in this movie. He plays.
I thought he was in it.
A type. Well, he's one of the star people.
I forgot he was a character. Yeah.
All right, I think we're on Josh. So Josh, Blade Trinity, Final Destination 2, Friday the 13th, Saw, Friday the 13th, 2009.
I'm still gonna go with Final Destination 2.
All right, so Saw came in first place with 58% of the votes. This is a Friday vote between Final Destination 2 and Friday the 13th, 2009. I got the last vote, and I went with Final Destination 2, 2003. It had 14.5% of the votes.
Excellent.
It's on me. You got Faces of Death, Flatliners, The Omen, Bride of Chucky. I went Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky came in second with 28% of the votes. First was Flatliners with 42% of the votes. CJ, Annabelle, The Meg, The Final Destination. I know what you did last summer. Annabelle came in dead last.
Really? Over The Meg? What?
Yep, only 5% of the votes. I looked at the last summer, came in first with 47% of the votes. The Final Destination came in second with 30% of the votes.
Okay.
Josh, Halloween 2007, Jeepers Creepers, The Addams Family 2, The Cell.
Halloween
came in first with 35% of the votes. Jeepers Creepers came in second with 26% of the votes.
All right.
It's on me, Saw 3, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, Poltergeist, and Alien 3. I went with Saw 3, and it came in second place with 23% of the votes. Alien 3 came in first with 31% of the votes.
How? I don't understand.
I don't know why you hate Alien 3 so much.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, I like it. I own the trilogy plus Resurrection.
You like the third movie?
Yeah. We'll ask him again to make sure because you asked him twice.
Charles S. Denton. Yeah.
Three times as sure.
Third movie.
Yes, with Charles S. Denton. Yeah. Alien 3.
Okay, you like Charles S. Denton?
Yeah, I did. I know what movie you're talking about. Yes, I like that movie.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll bet you if I try to shame me, your question will take.
I ain't shaming you. That's why I'm like, okay, because I like what they like.
Yeah. Resurrection.
I think that movie's terrible.
Yeah, Resurrection was terrible.
I think Resurrection is terrible too, but I don't think Resurrection's his best 3.
Dude, like CGI Resurrection was garbage, and like the storyline itself was a little
terrible,
iffy. Didn't that fucking half human alien fucking?
I'll at least give you this.
Hell no.
There's multiple cuts of 3. Some are better, some are worse. So I'm pretty sure you got the director's cut. If you got the original director's cut's a little better.
So yes, the third one moves on. CJ's on you. The Amityville Horror, 1979. Hotel Transylvania. Silent Hill. Don't Breathe 2.
Silent Hill
came in third. Amityville Horror came in first with 48% of the votes. Hotel Transylvania came in second with 22% of the votes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Josh, Halloween 2, The Last House on the Left, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003, Species.
What Halloween 2?
Came in third.
No. I said what Halloween 2?
Oh, 2009. Sorry.
2009. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah, I wouldn't pick that. What's the other choices?
The Last House on the Left, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Species.
Why does it even matter? Both Halloween 2 suck.
Halloween Kills does not suck. Halloween Kills is the best one out of that last trilogy. That's the one where they beat his ass and then he gets back up.
Yeah, no. You said Halloween 2.
I know he said Halloween 2. Technically, that's a Halloween 2, but yeah, both of them are not good. I'm going with Last House on the Left.
Came in dead last. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 came in first. Species came in second. It's on me, and it's the Final Destination 2000, Freddy vs. Jason, Halloween Kills, and Scream 3. I'm still going with Freddy vs. Jason. That shit is just hilarious to me.
Great movie.
That shit is so. Oh, that's funny.
You're not even scary. You're not even scary. And then he turn around and get golf club swung guy. It's just pointed back.
Jason. Like I always tell people, you ain't gotta be scared. Get fucked up.
Freddy vs. Jason came in second with 18% of the votes. Final Destination came in first with 52% of the votes. CJ, you get the last one in this bracket, in this round. It's the Purge election year, 2016. Paranormal Activity, the Mark ones, 2014. The Purge, 2013. Or Hocus Pocus.
No, I pick Hocus Pocus.
So to everybody else, 40% of the votes with the Hocus Pocus. The first Purge came in second with 35% of the votes. The Purge election year has 0% of the votes.
I can see that. And it was an all-right movie. Like I just went home, and the first one was good. It just took a while to get into it. The second one was great. This election one was just all right.
Did you start watching the TV show yet?
Oh no, I completely found the TV show.
Yeah, it ties into the movies, so you want to watch.
That's gonna take a little while to get into. I'm trying to watch all the varsity movies first.
Shoot.
So we are on round 3. Just give you a little hint that the highest seeded movie will go into the quarterfinals. There's a 1v1 at the end of this, and there's 1, 2, 3 Friday votes in this round.
Damn.
Josh, you're first. You ready?
Let's go.
13 Ghosts, Halloween H2O, Friday 13th, the final chapter, King Kong.
Friday 13th.
Friday 13th was tied for first with 27% of the votes.
Ooh.
King Kong was the other 27%.
Oh no! Why?
Which means that King Kong will automatically go into the quarterfinals.
I can think really fucked up shit right now. I'm just gonna leave it at there's a certain group of the population that seems to be scared by monkeys, and all right.
Wow, bro!
So we know who voted.
Wow.
Oh shit! Okay, there you go, Josh. I like that one. I like that one, Josh. All right. With that being said, we got the Amityville Horror 2005, Death Becomes Her, the Final Destination 2009, and The Hills Have Eyes. If I had to choose between the 4, I would have picked The Final Destination, and it did move on with 35% of the votes. Number 1. Number 2 was Death Becomes Her with 24% of the votes. CJ, Halloween 2007, 30 Days a Night, Saw 3, Final Destination 2.
Saw 3.
All right, so Saw 3 came in last. Just let you know.
Damn.
30 Days and Nights came in first with 29% of the votes, and this is a Friday vote between Halloween 2007 and Final Destination 2. I'm always going to go with the movie that's scared of genre, and
Generation.
People my age, generation, yes.
Yeah.
And I went with Final Destination 2 to win. So Final Destination 2 moves on.
Is Saw 3 the one where that junkie has to go in all the needles, the pit of needles?
No, that's 2.
Yeah. Oh, that's
2 or 3? That's 2?
That's 2.
Oh, it's two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, without the kidnapped thrown into the house.
Man, that just I don't like needles, so.
I'm not a needle person either. You tossed her in that pit. Like,
all right, Josh. The Amityville Horror, 1979. Saw, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 2003. Flatliners.
Oh, damn. That's a tough one.
That's what she said.
I'm going to go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That came in dead last. Saw came in first with 52% of the votes. Then there's a Friday vote between The Amityville Horror, 1979, and Flatliners, 1990. And I went with The Amityville Horror because it's a classic. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like either one of these movies, but I feel like Amityville Horror is more of a classic than Flatliners. All right, it's on me. Final Destination, Bride of Chucky, The Purge, I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's a tough one, but I would have picked Bride of Chucky, but it came in dead last.
Oh, damn.
Actually, it was tied for dead last. First was Final Destination with 40% of the votes. Second was I Know What You Did Last Summer with 25% of the votes. CJ, Hocus Pocus, Jeepers Creepers, Freddy vs. Jason, Alien 3.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus come in first place with 35% of the votes. Well, not as much as Josh would have hate. Alien 3 came in second with 27% of the votes.
All
right.
I'm winning 2 times.
All right. So now we're on the 1v1. It is Species versus Hotel Transylvania. Josh, what would you pick?
Oh, I pick Hotel Transylvania.
CJ, what would you pick?
Hotel Transylvania.
It was a Friday vote.
Oh, I mean, Species went on.
And I get to pick the last pick. And I went with Hotel Transylvania.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. Species outside the fucked up sex scene. It was the Species is a boring franchise to me. God, truth. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Outside that fucked up special sex scene.
That's Species 2. The fucked up sex scene is Species 2.
Still, like I said, the whole franchise is boring.
Yeah, the first Species was, all right. That's the one where what's his name? What's the dude's name? The black guy, Popeye.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker. Yeah. First one's got him in it.
Yeah. Still,
he's actually good in it.
It wasn't a good movie.
But the movie itself was
horrible. All right, so we are round 4. King Kong is already on to the quarterfinals. The lower part of this bracket will automatically goes on to the semifinals. We'll get to that when we get to it. Josh, you're going to go first with this one. This is the last round for the groupings of 4. Friday 13th, the final chapter, Death Becomes Her. The Final Destination, 2009. 30 Days a Night.
Damn, I got a feeling my movie might not make it out of here, but shit, I'm gonna pick it anyways, just because it's probably not gonna move on. I'm gonna go with Death Becomes Her.
Came in second place with 25% of the votes.
Oh, still rolling.
Okay.
Friday 13th, the final chapter came in first with 33% of the votes.
Nice.
It's on me. We got the Amityville Horror, 1979. Final Destination 2, Final Destination, and Saw. That's a hard one, got the truth. Because I love all three to 4. But I'm gonna go with Saw. Obviously. Saw came in first with 42% of the votes. Final Destination came in second with 29% of the votes. CJ, you get the last one in this round. Hocus Pocus, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Hotel Transylvania, Alien 3.
Ooh, damn. I would watch Hotel Transylvania.
Came in dead last.
Really?
I Know What You Did Last Summer came in first with 43% of the votes.
That's what I watched last.
And Ghana's Truth, it was so close to being a Friday vote. But Hocus Pocus did move on with 22% of the votes.
Alien out here.
Alien 3 was super close. Super close.
But it's gone. Bye-bye. I'd have been mad if it would have beat.
I
would have been pissed off. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
So we're on quarterfinals. I Know What You Did Last Summer is automatically in the final four. We need to see what other three movies will be there as well. We are going to choose what we think. All right. So CJ, you're first. Friday the 13th, the final chapter versus King Kong.
Friday the 13th.
Josh.
13th.
And I will also pick Friday the 13th. However, by 68% of the votes, King Kong did not make it.
Okay, good.
Just want to fuck with y'all real quick. All right. Josh, Final Destination 2000 or Death Becomes Her.
Oh, damn, that's a hard one for me. I like them both.
That she said.
If I had to pick one or the other, you know what? I'm gonna pick Death Becomes Her over the original Final Destination.
Final Destination wins by 70% of the votes.
All right.
Oh shit! Sorry, I will pick the Final Destination. CJ, what do we pick?
Oh, which one?
Final Destination, Death Becomes Her. You already know one moved on, but I don't know what you pick.
Death Becomes Her.
Well, the Final Destination moves on by 70% of the votes, and then we got Hocus Pocus versus Saw. I personally would pick Saw. CJ,
Saw.
Josh.
I like Hocus Pocus, but I pick Saw.
And Saw went by 66% of the votes. So at the final four, the winners will go to the finals. The loser will go to the third place game, which we will choose. CJ, Friday the 13th, the final chapter, or Saw?
Saw.
Josh?
Friday the 13th.
And by 56% of the votes, Saw moves on to the finals. Josh, Final Destination 2000 or I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Final Destination.
CJ?
Final Destination.
I would have picked Final Destination, but it did lose by 51% of the votes.
Ooh,
it was close. It was close.
Yeah.
So we went to the third place game, fellas. We just went through 104 JV movies, box office Halloween movies. I need to know what's the third best movie in this bracket. Is it number 56, Final Destination 2000, or number 97, Friday the 13th, the final chapter? CJ.
Final Destination.
Josh.
I'm gonna go with Friday the 13th.
So I'm the tiebreaker, and I'm going Final Destination.
Wait, did you say we go with Freddy, then pick Friday the 13th?
No, I was saying Friday the 13th, but it came out weird, so I repeated.
Oh, okay.
Final Destination is third. Friday the 13th, the final chapter is number 4, but it's not about third. It's about the best. Gentlemen, we have number 20, Saw 2004. Versus number 30, I Know What You Did Last Summer, 1997. CJ, what'd you pick?
What was it again?
Saw 2004 or I Know What You Did Last Summer, 1997.
What was Saw?
Josh.
If I had to pick out of those two, I'm picking Saw.
I'm also picking Saw, and Saw wins by 64% of the votes. So, number 1 is Saw. Number 2, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Number 3, Final Destination. Number 4, Friday the 13th, the final chapter. How do y'all feel about that? Because this is way different from what I had last week.
Yeah, I think about how far King Kong made it, but I can't because Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, was in our final four.
Yeah. See, I was thinking too, like, I can't talk shit because our final four is fucked up.
All right.
Do we have any movies in common?
No. Total different.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, overall, especially for the final two being two very iconic horror movies, especially one of them's about to get a legacy sequel, like, I ain't mad at it.
All right. With that being said, gentlemen, let's say our goodbye, starting with
Yo, this was fun. I'm glad I finally made it. I'm gonna try it. That's great. All right, and yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. This is
all right.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It was fun. I'm still gonna continue to hate on Aliens 3 because I do not like that movie. But I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I know what the movie was supposed to be originally, what was meant to be, and it would have been so much better if they had done that. Anyways, I had a good time, like always. I enjoyed it. Look forward to doing the varsity bracket next week, and y'all have a good night or a good day. Peace.
And good day to you, sir. Yeah. So this is fun. Interesting takes. If you're watching live, then in about 10 minutes, we're about to do the 3-on-3 with me, Josh, and Amanda. And then CJ is going to do his maybe 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. And we're going to do the varsity brackets. The varsity brackets. So the movies that are quote unquote the best Halloween season box office movies. This is fun. If you ever want to come on to do one of these shows, I will never say no. You just got to reach out to set up a time. However, you got to do the bracket that I already made, because even though I love doing these brackets, these are a bitch to make. With that being said, my name is DeAndre Robinson, and we are out.
Masturbators is part of the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network, along with some other pretty amazing shows like An Evening at the Movies, Crime Rewind, Crushgasm, Literature Reapers, Love is Black, Men Are the Prize, Season to Season, The Simplest, and Toontastic Journeys. You can find all of these podcasts and more at idnmtrpodcastnetwork.com. Now remember, Masturbators is filmed before a live social media audience, and it's a mature show that talks about mature things. It's not kid-friendly, but if you want to listen with your kids, that's on you. We warned you. Have a good day.